All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight championship fight between Nate Diaz and Tony Ferguson. Well, a long winning streak may guarantee you a title fight in other divisions, certainly doesn't at 170 pounds. But now, with all the contenders behind him, there is one man left standing. It is this man, the #1 welterweight contender, now getting his shot at the dominant champion. And he believes without a shadow of a doubt that he is the best 170 in the world, and he is out to prove it right here, right now. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. All right, now let's get you our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Diaz is 35, Ferguson is 36. Diaz is 1 inch taller, the reach is identical. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Orange County, California, presenting the challenger, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 13 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Nate
UFC championship. I want you to win with hands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
All right, here it is, DC. Round 1, Nate Diaz versus Tony Ferguson. Your thoughts on what Nate has to try to take away?
Nate needs to stop Tony from pressing into him. He needs to fight behind the jab, try and mentally mess with Tony Ferguson, make Tony fight emotional, and it would really benefit Diaz. Nice strike.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Look at him drive his chin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, beautiful jab from Nate Diaz. If he gets that weapon going early, it could be trouble.
Yeah, he starts touching you with the jab over and over again, and then when he starts to let that right hand fly, you start to see real big reactions from his opponent.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy Tony Ferguson.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Ferguson gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind you.
Oh! Accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that. He's digging his entire weight into those punches to the body.
Knee to the body. Big elbow there.
Nice uppercut.
Nice job staying busy here in the clinch. Muay Thai plum. Diaz gets touched, and once again, it's that elbow. That has been there all night. Defense has got to be better.
Big punch lands. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Under a minute to go.
Oh!
All right, so he postures up, and he's out. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh!
Down landed clean.
Oh, he might be out. What a round. All right, and there's the horn, and you hear the collective sigh from the crowd. They're all watching that lip, and we're monitoring it as well. Nasty, nasty gash. It's only getting worse by the moment. Doctor called in here. We'll see if he stops the fight. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he...
Okay, good. Drink some water. Relax, okay? Not a big deal.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
Round two here.
That one's not.
Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Diaz, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Back to the feet. Oh! Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh! He's out!
He got him! What a performance!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Tony Ferguson.
And new UFC welterweight champion. Those words sound good. He's going to enjoy watching this one back. There's a new king at 170 pounds.
There is nothing better than hearing "and new." It's almost like the weight has been lifted off of your shoulders. The journey is complete. You are now the UFC champion.
Boy, it's the bar, ain't got shit on me.